So Ross joins us now from his palatial estate. He's got some nice windows and a nice little TV there that he's catching up on. So how's it going, Ross?
It's going good. I'm just kind of relaxing right now. I got my draft's complete, my team's set, so I'm just ready to crush Solomon week 1, to be honest.
Have you guys been trash talking yet?
Oh, started that up a couple days ago. I said his wide receiver stable is trashy. Measly says my haircut's worse than my roster. It just escalated from there.
Yeah, all of those might be true.
Oh, it's so good. I love trash talking Solomon. It's like my favorite thing to do.
Just Solomon or everybody?
Well, everybody, but Solomon's my main target because he's just so cocky about his team. I love it.
Good. So we've had a little bit of time since the draft to assess your team. What are you thinking? How are you feeling about it?
I think I like it overall. I think there's definitely some holes where there could be more depth, but that's to be expected when I'm missing a 5th, a 9th, and a 10th round picks. I think it shows in the roster construction, but that's my strategy every year. So I'm going to roll with it. And if I have to win the arms race and trade some more picks, that's what I'm going to do. I do it every year. So we'll see.
You win double-digit games every year, never have picks, right?
Well, I ran my mouth this year on that. I feel like this year could be the team where it backfires nicely, but I'll run through some highlights of my team. I mean, Waller is definitely my flex. If you all don't remember, I did draft him, and this is my second tight end a couple years back. Basically discovered him, so I'm going to get some credit for that. It's back on my team.
And then didn't start him most of the year?
Well, I had a better tight end. I might have had
I think it was Hunter Henry.
Yeah, that could have been it. But once he broke out, I was definitely starting him every week. But he was just depth at the time. But yeah, I discovered him. Love my wide receiver stable. I mean, Justin Jefferson and his gritty dance will inspire the squad all year. And yes, Greg, I am reading from a script, so just gonna get that out of the way here. DJ Moore is my wide receiver 3 is pretty absurd. I think he could be a monster this year. Plenty of depth with Boyd and Gallup, although Gallup might have wrecked himself last night. Mixon should finally be the bell cow we've been waiting for. We got Gio Bernard out of the picture. I mean, he's just trash. He's making spot appearances with the Bucks last night. He's not great. So Mixon, if he stays healthy, could be just a monster. RB depth is not strong, so I'm gonna need Jacobs or Hunt to step up and be a reliable RB2. Quarterback has a pretty wide range of potential outcomes, to be honest. I mean, Jalen Hurts is very talented, not too accurate in his couple of starts last year, but he could be a dual threat. I'm pretty confident Fields will be the starter by like week 2, week 3 in Chicago, so hopefully he's an option. And then took a flyer on Deshaun Watson. I mean, hopefully he can stop assaulting women and get traded to a team that maybe will be willing to start him, but that's dicey. Quarterback is dicey, I'm not gonna lie.
So who's the favorite player on your team?
It's a clown question, brah. You see the jersey right here, number 18, Justin Jefferson. Yeah, we'll grade you all day long, baby. Solomon's coming at you week 1. You like that? Yep. It's not a surprise. I'm a rube. He's a great player, electric player, has a great dance. I mean, he's my favorite player, no questions asked.
All right. How about your least favorite?
I would say the pick I was least excited about was probably Jamal Williams. I mean, 13th round. I'm not expecting to get some real impact players, but not a sexy pick. It was immediately downgraded by Jake, saying that he wasn't great for the Packers, so don't expect him to be great for the Lions. I think you'll get a chunk of the carries in Detroit, maybe more if Swift goes down. If I'm starting him, things have gone wrong. But if DeAndre Swift actually murdered somebody, he might be a surprise pick. Probably pretty good then at that point.
Yeah, it'd be bad if he murdered somebody.
Yeah, that could be good.
Yeah, could be a problem. So if you take a look at the whole league, what do you think the best pick of the draft was?
Yeah, I look back at that. I think Austin Eckler at 2.06 is a really good deal. I think if he stays healthy, that could be a solid pick in the middle of the second round. And he loves fantasy football and embraced it. So I think that's pretty cool.
That whole healthy part could be a concern.
Yeah, he's supposed to play week 1, so we'll see. But yeah, he's got to stay on the field.
Optimistic. Yep.
Yeah.
How about the worst pick?
Worse than Tony Collette. I mean, that's a pretty high bar. I don't know if you can get worse than that, but I'm going to go with MVS in the 11th round. I think Solomon could have got him in the last round if he was picked at all. A close second is Aaron Rodgers going at 2.02, which is a round and a half earlier than Josh Allen and Skyler. And I thought I was a rube. That's just a rough pick.
All right. So I screwed this up earlier. I said that half the teams make the playoffs. It's wrong. 60% of the teams make the playoffs. So four teams are out. Who's a lock in those four teams to be out?
Yeah, I looked at all the rosters. I don't know if anyone sticks out as being like a for sure out. I would say if I had to pick one, I'd probably say Ryan, just because he usually gives up after about week 4 or 5. Not a shot against Ryan. I just think he'll give up. It could be me, to be honest. I mean, one of these years it's going to bite me in the ass trading away these picks. So if my quarterback doesn't pan out and my running back 2 doesn't pan out, or if Waller gets hurt, it could easily beat me.
All right. So opposite side, other than you, who do you think is going to run to the title?
Well, it can't be Corey because he clearly wasted all of his picks. I mean, that's a done deal. So I would say probably Sade. I mean, he hasn't won the title in quite a long time. If Dak plays like he did last night and with Kelsey, my flex from last year leading the way, I mean, those two alone could be throwing down like 600-700 a week easily. If his young bell cow running backs pan out, that I passed on both of them for Justin Jefferson, that could bite me in the ass. It could be a super team, if you want to call it that, Solomon.
I've heard of that. All right. So I'm out of questions. Anything else you want to tell the league?
I'm really excited about the squad. I feel like this is just a great league, and real excited for the camaraderie and the trash talking. And like last night's game was a great game to watch. I didn't really have anyone playing in it, but just the fact of having any APL players playing in any game makes any game worth watching. So looking forward to a good year. Draft is awesome once again this year, and looking forward to a strong season, fellas.
All right. Good luck. Hope you win it all.
I really hope so. Gonna need Tank to be able to not use his line of where's Kevin's name on that trophy.
Nice.